Welcome to King Said So, Africa's one land, one language, one currency, one army on King Said So. Africans can unite. Your Pan-Africanist podcast. Enjoy. Peace in Pan-Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters from all around the world. Welcome back to King Said So. I am your host, King 053, Mr. Easy Imali Enengi Nengi, and we're back at it again with another one. And this time around, we're coming back to Kimberley. Where President Cyril Ramaphosa blessed us with his presence here, launching a project of note. Now, look at this. President Cyril Ramaphosa launches the Northern Cape 1 billion housing project. President Cyril Ramaphosa will officially launch the Northern Cape 1 billion housing project in Kimberley. So the president was here. It was actually a silent event that happened with the magnitude of the magnitude of the announcement. I expected it to be spoken about everywhere in South Africa. 1 billion rand that the ANC is committing with the premier of our province, Dr. Zamani Saul, saying we're going to build houses for 1 billion. And I'm guessing this is obviously for the entire province, where every town in the province will be benefiting from this. But this is big. Is this an electioneering campaigning, or is this a genuine call from the premier's office to say we're going to fix this housing problem in our province? Now, Northern Cape is one of those poor provinces. I'm sure it's in the top 4, top 3 of the poorest countries, with Eastern Cape and Limpopo. And there's a really deep-rooted poverty in Northern Cape. The growth of the province is kind of slow. So coming and saying to the people, like, listen, we will assist by boosting you with a 1 billion housing project in a province. I'm sure many local people received it well. The ANC picked up people all around Kimberley and dropped them there by the venue. About 15,000 people attended this event. That's why I'm saying many people should have known about this. SABC and everyone should speak about this type of event, because it's this type of events that we must hold the premier and the president accountable to say, you once said 1 billion housing project. When is the starting point? When is the ending point? So that we can investigate these type of things and keep the ANC accountable. And I'm sure they want to be kept accountable and do better. You know, remember they promised 1 million houses in Soweto. You guys remember that? That never happened. So here in Northern Cape, we're going to hold Dr. Zamani Saul, which for me really is a good premier. There's progress in our province, even though I have to say so myself. So we want to hold him accountable to say, Premier, you brought the president here. You launched the 1 billion housing project. We want to see Northern Cape benefiting from that. 1 billion, is it for the whole country or for the province? I wonder. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We want our people to benefit from this, in particular Africans. We want Africans to benefit from all of these beautiful projects, because on paper, the ANC, without a doubt, has got the best policies that you can think about. They've got the best strategic planning. They've got everything. It's just the implementing that they fall short of each and every time they try to do something. Not always, but sometimes they fall short because of the execution of what is on paper. And that is because of corruption. That is because of negligence. That is because of incompetency of the workers and everything, the administrators. So that has to change. If the ANC wants to continue being in the good books of the some of the people that still hold them in high regards. They have to execute this type of projects clean and on time, within the timeline that they give us. They need to executed. I could not find some video footages of this, even though I was in Kimberley. I could not go and attend the event, but it's I mean, the title itself says it all. 1 billion housing project. I mean, that sounds crazy. That's a lot of money. You understand? What is better, taking the 1 billion and building factories so that people can work and build their own houses, or taking the 1 billion and building houses? I don't know. You guys tell me which one is better. What would you have used this 1 billion? What would be the alternative of using this 1 billion, you think? Because even in the 1 billion itself, it does create some work. When we're speaking about construction, there will be some constructive work being done. Plumbers, bricklayers, all of those guys will be there. Architects and engineers, everyone will be there on site working. But once that work is done, it's done. But if you build factories, according to me, and employ the people, the poorest of the poorest people, and teach them how to run that factory line successfully, train them through trainings and everything, for me, that might be a better way. But anyway, what do I know about local government and running and building houses for other people? That's just my opinion. Let's watch what is going to happen closely, very closely. 1 billion housing project. It's a very interesting one. Just wanted to get that story out of the way. If it's your first time here, please click the subscribe button. We're trying to reach that 20,000 subscribers by March. So we need to hurry up, people. We need to hurry up. We are almost 7,000 subscribers away from that. It's definitely possible. Definitely possible. By end of March, we will be definitely at 20,000. Subscribe. Leave your thoughts on the comment section. Tell me what you think about this 1 billion. I almost said 20 billion. 1 billion rand housing project, whether it's for the entire country or for the province. I can't be for the entire country, but I'm very, very, very impressed with that announcement. Some announcements, we have to welcome them and then scrutinize if they're going to happen. We can't be all negative when people announce good things like this and we are negative. No. When they don't do it, that's when the negativity comes in, and then we're going to criticize the premier. We're going to criticize the president without any favor, without any fear, without any favor. But we wish them all the best, because our poorest of the poorest, which are Africans, are the ones that need these housings most. People are living in squalor, and people are living in unbearable housing conditions, where they are cramped in one small house. I mean, this has to change. So until we meet next time, don't forget to pray. And after you pray, stand up, African child. Do your best so that God can do the rest. I salute you.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King053, Mr. Easy Imali Enengi, and I just want to give a special shout out to one of my sponsors on my YouTube channel, King Said So. The sponsor is the Black Heart Clothing, situated in Soweto, Johannesburg. They sent me these two beautiful babies. Nice material that allows fresh air to flow through the material, so you're not gonna sweat like crazy in this material. Let's try one on. If you want to order these beautiful t-shirts, you can email them at theblackheart@gmail.com or call them on 068-473-6908. They are situated in Joburg and can post it anywhere in Africa and anywhere in South Africa. Thank you, the Black Heart Clothing.